Blessings. It's been a while. Hopefully this new camera I got works. The last one died on me right in the middle of doing Pertho, so which is right up there with the way that I understand Pertho. But anyhow, so today I was just going to go over Naudiz, and this is the power object I've used, which is just a two links bound together. Basically, I got it from a chain, and I just cut off two links. And part of Naudiz for me is understanding how every living substance is linked together. You know, we're all connected together. We all have needs. It's not a bad thing. Initially, when I went into Naudiz, I looked at it as like this really, you know, being needy and desperate, and you know, that negative connotation that goes with need. But also, there's just this sense of that the binding links the chain of life. You know, everything is connected together. So now it represents more to me just that interconnection between all things, and the necessity of certain things. That we want these bodies, that we need food, we need air, we need water, we need sunlight. You know, there's literally physical needs that need to be in order for this body to exist. And the same with the mind. There's certain things that are necessary in order for these minds to be, at least for these brains to tap into that mental sphere. And then all of it, of course, is necessary in order for consciousness to have experience itself, right? Some form of body and some form of the mind, you know, the two together. You know, life wouldn't exist, the two together, right? This is what makes life, you know. So that's like the step away from unity, the step away from Isa, right? Is now Naudiz, and then we find the balance, you know, of reciprocation and giving through Gabo, you know. That now it's the two, you know. So it's powerful, and then you can move into 6, right? You got Hagalaz, which part of its negative association is just drastic, you know, intense, forceful, unplanned change, you know, in a way. But also it's just life. You know, life is, we think of it, well, I don't know if many people think about it, just because we're so inundated in it. Does the fish think about being in the water? I mean, that's a hard thing to think about. But as we do, it is like, holy shit, that is definitely a lightning bolt across emptiness and spaciousness. Is this bam life? That's badass. Anyhow, so getting back to Naudiz, part of it for me is just that realization of our needs, you know. And so then it's not only just the physical needs we're talking about. Of course, those are you know, necessary for a good, healthy life at the very least. But also we have emotional needs, social needs, mental needs, spiritual needs, energetic needs. I mean, there's just needs. It's all part of life. And so coming to understand and to truly know what it is we need, you know. And there's no shame in that. There's no shame in needing love or needing nurturing or needing a beer, you know. Fuck, you just might need it right there. You need to get some meat or ale, you know, whatever, wine, whatever, you know. It's all good. Or pizza, you know, whatever it is. Ice cream for me sometimes. Actually, just recently at work, man, so I had a full house. Like, basically, I have the full capacity of what technically, I think legally, I'm allowed to have alone. And then, so it's full. I have 5 people, actually 6 people that I'm working with, and then 2 of them are just having these really intense episodes. You know, one of them was sadness, great sadness and fear, and the other is paranoia and confusion and uncertainty and just unknowing. And then a third one has this like childish need of attention, So I was like, I got drained, I was working with the runes. I was trying to envision and like touch each client with a rune from my mental sphere, and then under my breath I'd be intoning it, and so I would just see, what is this energy doing? Does it help them or does it not? And I actually I didn't have much success in that, and I kind of take it more from just not fully being present. I'm still not quite 100% there. I still have these background things going on, and so I like had to catch myself and be like, no, here, present. So I'm still, my mind's flickering a little bit between being fully present and being somewhere else, or being in the mind. It doesn't have to be somewhere else. Just not being fully present with the individual or with what's going on. So I went through this intense experience, having to deal with one after another, and I was drained. And so that after everybody went to bed, I was just like, I needed to make a fucking cake, So I made a cake, and had some cake and ice cream, and I didn't feel so good after eating it physically, but I needed a cake, and there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, like if you're needing it every day and stuff, then there's actually some other need that's not quite being met, and so we're like having to go down this obsessive compulsive addictive plane, searching for the joy and the bliss and the abundance of being alive here now, right here in this space. But we get caught up, so those kind of needs, there's a greater need, there's something that is needed to bring about balance and presence. So that's what it's about for me. Anyhow, so with Naudiz, that's what everybody seems to say. Here it is, right? Yeah, there it is, right there. That's Naudiz. It's like there's a need, and yet it's like skewed a little bit. It's skewed, and so like the rune poems is, it's actually the need, right? Actually, if we heed it, if we listen, right? If we pay attention and we're aware of these needs, then yes, we can make a movement, a conscious movement towards finding a balance, right? So here you go, you got your gabo, right? Badass, right? So now it's not skewed. So of course, like Thorsten has it so that Naudiz is one, and then he has it for another rune. I don't even remember which one he does it for. But I don't work that way. I mean, this is Naudiz to me, both ways. In the old school days, they would actually write it, go in the other direction, left or right. But also, too, with the runes, it's all about seeking balance. So here we go. You hold it for a time, and then you switch, and you hold it again for a time. And you listen to the body, you feel that, and you seek the balance, right? We're seeking that balance. We're seeking to fulfill our needs so we are fulfilled, right? That's the beauty of it all. So then, of course, to help activate it is working with the right? Feel it vibrate through your body. I can feel it on my fingers. If I was standing, I'd feel it rooted. I'd root it down. Right? Feel that vibration fill you up. And then open up and listen. What do you need? Right? What do you need? When you truly, truly, truly know what you need, then it's not that hard to figure out how to get it. It might not be easy. But when we truly recognize our needs, like we know that that's something that we need to be whole and fulfilled, then our mind starts to pay attention to what brings that about, right? And then we do it. Or we dissolve it or whatever. or just let go and be present, whatever. So anyhow, all right, be well.